Hey lovers, it's Katie joining you. I'm just going to turn on my Instagram live, so bear with me for a second. Hold on a minute. I think we're going live on Instagram now as well. This is all a little bit new to me, so I'm afraid I'm going to be talking to two cameras. Why don't I move my laptop around a little bit? And then you'll kind of feel like I'm joining you in both spaces. Hey Fiona darling, good to see you. Hey Joanne, who else is joining? Hold on, let me plug myself in. Do you know, I actually had my son helping me with my tech this morning because it's really not my, Hey Lindsay, I need you to help me with my tech. Who else is joining? Pilates. Who's that one? Who is that? Pilates. That's a Pilates person I know. Fiona, you're self-isolating for 14 days now. Oh, goodness. So excited to have a coffee with you too. Oh, Izzy. Hi, honey. I thought it might be you, but I wasn't sure. Lindsay, is that you laughing at me? Me and my tech. Okay, gorgeous people. Let's get grounded. I've got a cup of tea. I've been up since 6. I set my alarm early. I have been setting my alarm early because I need the time. I need the time in the mornings to be with me, to get grounded, like I said, to keep that relationship with me super strong, especially in these times. It's a very strange time. It's really interesting because I haven't experienced any panic or anxiety. I'm not saying that I won't. I'm trying to talk to two cameras here, so hi both of you. I'm not saying that I won't. I'm not saying that I'm immune to it. But what has been absolutely incredible is just this feeling of centeredness and groundedness that I know comes from my own daily practice and daily commitment to loving myself and really being there for myself and being my own best friend. And I am doing my daily meditation. It's not something I have been great at the last year or so, actually, my daily meditating. But I committed to that. That was my intention for 2020, is to get really good at that. And I have been, and it's a total game changer, as is my journaling practice. And, whenever I'm in meditation, whenever I'm with my journal, I'm just so conscious that I'm there for me. Like, this is my time. And this is a muscle. Hey, Jenny, nice to have you. Hey, Lindy, this is a muscle that I'm strengthening every single day. Like, I'm human and I have worries and concerns, and I'm like you. We're all the same, right? I need my daily practice to stay centered, to keep that peace inside of me, to know that I've got me, no matter what. Like, no matter what is going on in the world, there's always something. Like right now, there's a lot, and it's really quite hard to fathom how global it is, right? It's kind of weird, isn't it, that it's not just happening in like my town or my city or my country or even my continent. Like, this is global, and that's unprecedented, and I'm finding it quite hard to wrap my head around. So I need to know that no matter what is going on around me, I got me. I got me. Hey Colette, thanks for joining. Thank you everybody who's joining. This is so wonderful. And you'll see I am looking at two cameras because I've got Facebook here and I've got Instagram there. So welcome everybody. Yeah, and this morning I sat in my meditation and my mind is busy and I'm noticing my mind. And then I can bring myself back to my mantra that I use in my meditation. And I'm like, I'm here for me. I got me. This 20 minutes is just for me. And I'm strengthening that muscle every single day. And I'm totally committed to that every single day. And this is what I want for you. And at this time, this is like the most important thing that you could be doing for yourself. This is how you're going to continue to not only show up for you and feel better more calm, more peaceful, more connected to you. But this is how you're going to be able to manage your business and all the changes that are going on there in your work life. This is how you're going to be a better parent and be there for your kids and be solid for them, not panicked and anxious, but solid for them and real. Like, share your emotions with them, but from a place of groundedness and connectedness, not from a place of like, I'm freaking out. They don't need you showing up like that. That's not helpful. Neither do your clients. Neither does your partner, your husband, your wife. Be there for you first, and everything that you care about will get the best version of you. We don't need people panicking in the streets right now. So you taking time for you every single day, I mean, like, what needs to happen in the world for you to finally get that and finally prioritize that? And I say that with so much love. And you here live now, and the people who are going to watch this replay, you get that. I know you get that. That's why you're here, and that's awesome. And it's more important than ever. So I felt really called to start sharing a practice with you every day. So we'll do something different every day. But what I can promise you is every day there will be some journaling, and every day there will be some meditation, and every day there will be a checking in with your belief systems. And if we can just switch up one belief that is causing you anxiety or to feel disconnected or panicked, then let's do that. So that's what we're going to be doing every day this week. So I'm kind of winging it each day. I'm very intuitive. I believe we all are, but it's something that I practice a lot. And I'm going to feel in every day to what we need, and we're going to do a practice around it. So this is now we're like working on this together. Fiona, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. You're very welcome, my darling. You're so welcome. You got to know, like, I have been teaching and coaching self-love for 10 years. And I was talking with my sister in Australia this morning, and I'm like, if now isn't the time for people to finally really put themselves first, I don't know when is. So it is my total honor to be here to support you, because this is my life's work. This is what I'm so passionate about. I freaking live and breathe this stuff because it works. So let's begin, okay? Let's begin. So I hope you've all got a journal. I hope you've got a pen or a bit of paper, because here's how we begin a journaling practice. And this is something that I usually have to do, not usually actually, but sometimes I have to do before I meditate. And that's a brain dump. I just got to get what's in here out and onto paper. So get your pen, get your paper, and start dumping what's going on in here onto paper. This is a workshop. This is interactive. This is in real time. Just go for it. I want you to start writing now. Love yourself enough to release the noise and the chat and the persistent beliefs that are self-harming you. They are not self-loving you. The to-do lists, the worries, the concerns, what are those thoughts that keep going on around and around and around, that are freaking you out, that are lowering your vibration, that are having you feel panicked, unsafe, ungrounded? What are those thoughts? Get all that down on paper. Now, I'm going to give you like 5 minutes to start, just to write. Just tune in. If you're not even sure right now, just what is the noise going on in your head? What is it that you know that's blocking you to feeling connected to you? That's blocking you to being able to connect lovingly, open-heartedly to other people? What's going on in here? Release it onto paper. It needs a way out. It needs a route out. It's going to be sending you stir crazy. So I'm just going to be quiet for a minute. There's more I want to say about that, but I'm just going to be quiet for a minute and just let you write. Release it. It's not helping you having it in here. I feel like I want to say to you, this isn't a time to be brave. And I'm feeling a lot of emotion coming up as I say that. So this is needed. So there's people on this call right now that I think you're trying to be brave and you're trying to write something that's good and something that makes sense. Don't do that. This is a time to be really, really, really honest about how you feel. Wow, I'm feeling that really strongly. There's people on this call right now who are trying to be brave. Don't. This is this practice, this brain dump that you're doing now, what you're writing now is this is a time to be so honest. Oh, I'm great, Fiona. Thank you. This is okay. Those of you that don't know me very well, my intuitive, empathic nature is I feel a lot, and I feel you. So there's people or someone on this call right now who's trying to be brave, and I'm inviting you to release the bravery. This is a time for the deeper self-love, the deeper self-acknowledgement that everything that you're feeling, everything that's going on for you is real, and to honor it, to look at it, to acknowledge it. It's okay. It's not to be judged. It's not right. It's not wrong. It's how you feel. It's what's going on for you. So don't cover it up. Don't be polite about it. Don't put on a brave face or a brave front and be like, oh, I'm okay. It's not that bad. It is. It's making you feel crappy. Get it out. Write it down. Just release it. Just release it. Give you a few more minutes to write. So what do you need to get out of your head before you can tune into your heart and move into a connection with your spiritual self? Because that's the process we're taking. We're moving from your head into your heart and into your spiritual self. So what do you know is blocking you from connecting with the truth of who you are right now? That noise. Release it onto paper. There's no right or wrong. No one's going to read it. This is yours. This is your private space. This is your relationship with you. This is where you get intimate with you. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Particularly with your emotions, the most important thing that you can do is just honor them. You know, last night I was watching our Prime Minister do his speech, do his press conference, and I was overwhelmed by such sadness, just sadness. And there's no judgment on that. I just felt really sad. And that's something I had to acknowledge, just this sadness. I'm not panic. You know, for me, it's not panic. It's not anxiety. It's sadness. I'm feeling the weight of what's going on for everybody collectively. Maybe you are too. Sometimes I feel anger. that this is happening. I feel really, really ripped off and pissed off that this is happening in the world. What are you feeling? What is this bringing up for you? So if you want to brain dump more, and you might, like, I usually like about 10 minutes to do that practice. We've only taken 5 or 6 just now. If you want to do more, you can carry on. Maybe if you're watching the replay of this, which I think a lot of people will be, then just pause now and just keep writing, keep brain dumping. Just get it out. Get it out. While it's going around and around and around in your head, it's making you feel crazy. Ultimately, it's going to make you feel sick. So just let it out, let it free. I'm now going to invite you, if you're ready, to write 3 things that you are grateful for. So we're starting to move, because we're releasing everything from your head. We're going to move down into your heart, and I'm asking you to connect with all that you're grateful for. Okay, so what are you grateful for? 3 things. 3 things. I'm currently grateful for my cup of tea. I'm grateful for the sunshine. I'm grateful for the cuddle I just had with my son before he went to school. So what are you grateful for? Just 3 things. You're very welcome to write many more if you can. And now I want you to write 3 things that you are proud of yourself for. Okay, 3 things that you are proud of yourself for. What are those 3 things? It might be your resilience. It might be your strength. It might be your beautiful, big, open heart. It might be your ability to show up with love in a world that's full of adversity. Hey, Sophie, good to have you. What is it that you are proud of yourself for? I hope that you've got a massive long list, but can you write just 3 things that you're proud of yourself for? And I want you to notice, as you're moving into gratitude, as you're connecting with the truth of you, what you're proud of, you're moving into your heart space. We're moving into a space of love. Next, I want you to write 3 things that you value about yourself. What do you value? Kind of similar question to what you're proud of. What do you value about yourself? I mean, I suppose I might say I could rephrase that a little bit. I might, if I'm talking about what I'm proud of, I might say I'm proud of the way I show up for myself every day. I'm proud of the way that I parent. I'm proud of the way that I'm there for my clients. And then what do I value about myself? I value my intellect. I value my creativity. I value my intuition. I value my empathy, my heart. I value how much I feel everything. Right? So what do you value about yourself? At least 3 things. Okay. Those of you who are on live and are feeling able to, I'd love you just to type in, whether you're on Instagram or Facebook, I'd love for you to just type in, maybe can you share? Let's start with gratitude. Can you share 1 thing that you're grateful for? Just one of your things on your list that you're grateful for. Can you type that in, and let's just share and just feel that energy of gratitude together, because what we focus on is what we are creating. And there's something about the group of us coming together and focusing. So Izzy saying the birds singing, Fiona saying the food in your cupboard. I love that. Anybody on Facebook? What are you grateful for? Just 1 thing. Maybe you'd like to share, because as we focus on that, because at the minute, all the news, all the conversation, it's all, Lindsay, you're grateful for your strength. Beautiful. Absolutely, you are. Hey, Sophie, good to have you too. Another Sophie. So while we're like, isn't it all consuming right now? Like, this is the one thing that my self-love practice is really supporting me in at the moment, is that all this noise coming at me from every angle about the same subject without any solutions or answers or certainty. And as I focus on that, I'm feeling that and I'm creating more of that in my experience. So focusing on what I'm grateful for grounds me. It brings me back to the present moment. In this very present moment, my most basic needs are met. I have gravity holding me to the ground. I have oxygen to breathe. Yes, like, who was it? Fiona said, I have food in my cupboard. Joanne says the fresh air. Fiona says, this is beautiful, making me feel better already. Yeah, right? Like, this is important, focusing on what we're all grateful for. Can you all share one thing that you wrote that you're proud of yourself for? One thing. And just notice how this is making you feel in your body. Notice the difference already in your body, how you're feeling to perhaps how you were feeling when you were doing the brain dump earlier. Because we feel our thinking, right? We feel our thinking. So what are you proud of? Can you share one thing? Those of you on Facebook, there's a few of you there. Please do share. What's one thing that you're proud of? On Instagram, Fiona saying, feeling every emotion as it's very up and down at the moment. So you're proud of feeling that. That's awesome. I'm proud of you too. Izzy, thinking outside the box. You're proud of thinking outside the box. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Maria, good to have you. So anybody else want to share what they're proud of? And then what about sharing what you value about yourself? What's one thing that you value about yourself? Proud of waking up calm each morning. Nice, Joanne. Yeah, absolutely. That's gorgeous. What a gift. I remember, hey, MZ, what you doing? Aren't you meant to be at school? Yeah, I remember a time in my life when I did not wake up feeling particularly calm at all. So, what are you grateful for? Ability to communicate. Nice one, Izzy. Yeah. Sorry, that was what you value about yourself. Yeah, ability to communicate. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. All right. We've got a slightly shy bunch here. That's okay. So I hope that you're feeling that we're dropping into your heart space now. It feels a bit calmer. It feels a bit more positive. Are you starting to feel just that little bit more connected, that little bit more grounded, that little bit more like, okay, I'm feeling what's real, I'm feeling what's true? Because there's two truths going on right now. There is chaos going on and uncertainty and disconnection that is going on. There's no denying it. Let's acknowledge it. That is happening. And at the same time, what's going on within you can also be happening. You have the choice to hold both. And when you're strengthening your inner self, your relationship to you, when you are choosing to intentionally focus on what you're grateful for, what you're proud of, what you value about yourself, focusing on what is good, what is working, what is certain, what does bring you peace and calm, you're creating more of that. If you're only focusing on this, you're creating that. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. Fiona says, Izzy's saying ability to communicate. Fiona says being creative and doing something towards my goals and dreams. Excellent. I love that. Yeah, keep doing that. So now I want to move into a short meditative practice. So, I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling calmer having just guided you through those few steps already. Before I move into meditation, I kind of need to shake it off a little bit, and I need to do a big breath. So you can put your pens and paper down for a minute. And we're going to really bring you into your body so you can be fully present and able to tune in to your beautiful soul. And the way I would start that is doing a big breath in and then letting it out with a noise. And quite often I'll kind of just sit and and breathe out like that. And I can actually feel my heart vibrate. So give that a go if you're in a like a private space, maybe not on a tube or a bus right now or in an office, or do it anyway and encourage people to join along with you. But I think it feels really, really good to feel your heart vibrate. I personally love that feeling. So breathing. And almost making a noise that creates the vibration. You might want to bring your shoulders up and drop them down and do the big drop and feel your energy almost ground into your body when you do that. Does that make sense? Big breath in and out with a noise and a shoulder drop. Getting present, getting here, connected to you now. And then I want you to change up your breathing. Just breathe in through your nose for 2 and out through your mouth for 4. Okay, so breathing in through your nose for 2, your own count, out through your mouth for 4. And just keep doing that. As I'm actually very naturally doing, I have a hand on my heart. You might want to do that. Quite often I'll put a hand on my lower belly as well. So Instagram can see me with my lower belly. Facebook can't. So in through your nose for 2, out through your mouth for 4. And when that starts to feel really, really easy, in through your nose for 3, out through your mouth for 6. Do it with your eyes closed, that might feel nicer. Just breathing. And while you're breathing, I want you to notice that everything you need is here for you right now. Right now, in this present moment, everything you need is here and available for you. Your feet are on the ground. Gravity is connecting you to the earth. You have oxygen to breathe. You're safe. You're safe. If you feel like breathing even more deeply, you can change your breath to breathing in through your nose for 4 and out for 8. It might depend on your lung capacity. See what feels good for you. But we're really slowing it down. And the out breath being longer than the in breath is calming your nervous system. I wonder if you can feel that. Feels good, right? And while you're just breathing naturally now, just allow your breath to do her thing, whatever that is. We're going to do a little mindfulness practice. So you're just going to feel what you feel on your skin right now. So it might be the air coming in and out through your nose. It might be a chair beneath your bottom, perhaps the back of the chair against your back, perhaps your feet on the ground, maybe your clothes on your skin. Quite often when I'm in meditation, my cat is sat on my lap, so I feel her. What do you feel? Just bringing yourself into that awareness. What can you see? Strange question. It's going to be dark because your eyes are closed, but there could be some sun streaming in through your eyelids, creating that kind of red dappled effect. What do you see? Just notice. What do you smell? Can you smell coffee that's just been made? What do you smell? What do you taste? I've got a mix of toothpaste and tea. And what are you hearing? I'm hearing birds, the occasional construction worker down the road. You might just be hearing your breathing in and out, my voice. So just notice in 3 or 4 minutes, you're able to breathe, connect to your breath, calm your nervous system, connect to all 5 of your senses, which are calming your nervous system. You're feeling more present in your body. You're feeling more grounded. You're feeling more connected to you. Notice how much different you feel now to when you joined the call 30 minutes ago. Just stay there, enjoying the safety inside your own body. If you haven't already got your hand on your heart, I invite you to put it there right now. And just while you're breathing gently, I want you to run a mantra in your mind, just silently. Perhaps it whispers at you. I am safe. I'm safe. I'm safe. Put a hand on your lower belly as well. Lower belly and heart. I am safe. I'm safe. I'm safe. I am safe. I'm safe. I'm safe. Just going to give you a few moments to just breathe and run that mantra in your mind, in your own time, in a way that feels good for you. I'm safe. Thoughts will come and go. Thoughts will come and go. Allow them. They're going to do their thing. Worry and anxiety might surge. It's okay. Every time you notice it, just bring yourself back. I'm safe. I'm safe. Then a thought will come up. You notice it. Thank you. But I'm choosing right now to be here, connected to me. I'm safe. And a feeling will surge, and you notice it. And you love the feeling. You just give it love. And you remind yourself, I'm safe. Right here, right now, I'm safe. And another thought will come. And you choose to come back to, I'm safe. I'm safe. Keep breathing. Notice how good it feels to just be with you. That it's enough. Right now you have everything you need. I am safe. I'm safe. thoughts will come. Notice them. Perhaps tell them you'll come back to them later. You've got all day to be thinking. Right now, choosing to be connected to me. I'm here for me. It's my time. And then come back to the mantra. I'm safe. I'm safe. If big emotions come up, breathe into them. Acknowledge them. Love them. And then breathe the mantra, I'm safe, into your heart. Breathe the energy of those words into your heart. I'm safe. Everything I feel, everything I think is okay. I'm not judging it. I'm safe. I got me. I'm here for me. Right here, right now. I'm okay. I'm safe. I want you to breathe the calmness and the peace and the connectedness and the certainty that you're feeling right now. Breathe it into your heart. Breathe it right down into your lower belly. Pull it down into your hips. Feeling of safety. Don't judge anything that's happened right now. Just know that you can take this feeling with you through the day. You can choose to tap into this feeling, remember this feeling anytime you need to for the rest of the day. If big emotions come up for you, you breathe into your heart, you breathe down into your belly, and you remind yourself, I'm safe. I'm safe. Okay. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. I wonder how you're feeling. I'd love for you to take a moment to just write how you're feeling in the comments. Ellie's joined, didn't mean to send those. No problem, Ellie, that's fine. How are you feeling? I wonder how much different you feel now to when we began the call. I know I said I thought this call would be about half an hour. It hasn't been, but good for you for sticking around. Are you feeling better? Anybody want to share how they're feeling? Natalie, hey darling, so good to have you. I'm safe and feeling calm. Yeah, you are. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Ellie, feeling much more centered. I'm so glad. That's great. Me too. I feel heaps better. And I already did my meditation this morning. The technology had me feel a bit like, Fiona, feeling more present and relaxed. Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm going to wrap up now because I'm aware we've gone further over in time than I had intended. But like I said, I'm going to do something different every morning. There's so much I could share with you, so much, and I don't want to overwhelm you. My intention for this is to bring you back home to you every morning so that you can begin your day feeling strong. and feeling connected to yourself. And also, I hope, feeling connected to a community of other people who are committed to loving themselves and being there for themselves to ride the waves of what we're all riding right now, right? Where we place our attention, where we choose to put our focus, is how we're going to create a way of feeling peaceful and calm and able to be the best versions of ourselves for the things and the people and the projects that we love, that we're really passionate about. Fiona, Ellie, thank you. You're welcome. Oh, I missed a message. Someone saying I'm going to return to my heart today. That's great. Sorry, I missed your message. See you tomorrow morning. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lots of thank yous. Mwah. I love you guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. I'll see you at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'll bring a fresh perspective, but let's just start the day grounded and centered, shall we? We're in this together. You're not alone. All right. I love you lots. Thanks for coming. See you tomorrow. Bye.